Happy Thanksgiving. I need to turn on my freaking sound. I was watching a video just now. Alright, so we are back at it. I'm expecting the people queued up here to be all tryhards and nerds that have no life. So this might be a good game, or it could be a terrible game. I don't know. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving. The only reason I'm here and not like doing any celebrating or anything is because I have, well, my family is all around the place right now. My parents are working. My brother is out of town for school, so we are big chilling. We're gonna celebrate this weekend. Don't worry about that. We're going up to see my brother. We're going out of town to see my brother, and then we're gonna have our Thanksgiving dinner, I guess, in that point. Oh my god, I'm lagging. But yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen. That's like, oh, that's pretty much it. We don't have a dark mode. I don't know if that's gonna be I don't know if that's a bad omen or not. But we'll find out. But yeah, I have a... Alright. But yeah. I hope your Thanksgiving is going well. Something I want to mention is, one of my biggest regrets with my old channel. Not my... I don't know, I want to say old. Like my main channel, I guess. Not really... Also, not really my main channel. Well, okay, I'll consider it my gaming channel because it's kind of whatever. I've been inactive on that channel for long enough to where if I wanted to restart it with something else, I could. But the biggest problem is that I don't know what I'd want to do with it. I had a good time making content on Eternal Return, which is great. I mean, I really liked that game at that point, and I was just making videos just to make videos. I wasn't really trying to look for... It was nice to have people watch, but it wasn't like something I wanted to do like forever, you know what I mean? Not that I ever got recognized for it anyways, because I didn't have enough viewership, so it is what it is. However, one of my biggest regrets is... One thing I really wanted to do is, I think I talked about this on this channel actually, like specifically in this series, but I guess I'll just say it again anyways. I see a dark one coming, I don't want. Something I wanted to mention, or something I wanted to do was, there's a guy named Shadowbeats. He makes, I don't know if he still does. He used to make videos on, Town of Salem. And they would be like 20 to 30 minute long videos of him just playing a game, and then he would, like, commentate over it. Which is, like, kind of what I want to do also, to be honest. But, the biggest difference is that, I really did like, or one thing he did for Christmas and Thanksgiving, I know he did it for Christmas, I don't know if he did it for Thanksgiving, is that he would play, wait, I don't know if he did it for Thanksgiving, I know he did it for Christmas, that he would, he did like an hour and a half long episode of like 3 or 4 matches, and it would be like, and he would say that, or he would do it because, you know, there's a lot of people that are like, don't know what to do on days like this, like holidays, I guess, or the holidays period, not even I guess. So he would just do that, make like the hour-long video for people that don't know what to do on a holiday, don't have like much to do on the holiday, so have a video just to pass the time, you know. Which is something I really wanted to do whenever I made my video, or whenever I was still active on this channel. But the problem was that I was just... That was around the time I started, like, that's around the time when I started to not upload anymore. And, when that happened, yeah, I don't know, I made a really... It was kind of half-assed, not really, because I got to put my message out there. The message that it's for people that want mainly to have something to do during their during holidays and stuff. Some people are... It's gonna get a little bit dark or deep. Some people are alone during the holidays, especially right now, during Christmas and all that, Christmas season and all that. So having something to keep their mind off of it, like a video from a creator they like to watch, really lightens the mood for a lot of people, you know. And I'm not saying that I was ever that person, and I don't think I'll ever be that person, but yeah, that I'm not saying that I was gonna be that person. But if I had the chance to do so while I had at least 100 people watching me, I think I should have done it. I think I should have done something like that. But about 2 years ago, I tried that. It was kind of a half-assed video. It was whatever. It ended up not being how I wanted it to be. So, oh well. Yeah, anyways, let's moving off of that topic. I think today's just a gameplay day. I don't know, I don't have really anything to talk about. Other than, like, I guess I could talk about 2 days ago, I made a video, recap of my BCS Houston run for Vanguard specifically, and I said I might talk about my Shadowverse if I didn't have anything to talk about, and I guess that's now the time. I didn't really know how to play. Well, okay, Shadowverse was something that I really like playing. However, our locals just doesn't have Shadowverse, and we just never got past. We never really got too far into it. If once we end up trying to do more. So the goal with me and my friend is that we just wanted to play people, or play decks that we just don't see often, because like we realistically only have 2 decks, and we have one more deck that was that our other friend played, but unfortunately she couldn't make it, but it's whatever. But yeah, there's that. I would like to play more of it, but it's, I don't know. We simply just do not have it. Why not? I'll just talk about it. We played 3 rounds, me and my friend. We dropped out after the 3rd round because the 3rd round was excuse me, my god, I'm like fucking flapping my words or whatever. We dropped out after 3 rounds because the first 2 rounds because at that point we can't even top, and we just kind of wanted to chill out for the rest of the day anyways. It was super fun playing, but yeah, there was no point afterwards. So round 1, I gotta shout out the guy that lent me a leader. He got top 3 that day, which is super sick and super hype. And you know, I was really hoping I'd be able to get. I was really hoping I'd be able to buy a leader, but the guy was nice enough to lend it to me, and was able to trust, or wanted to trust me with it, which was super sick, and I appreciate that a lot. And you know, that I'm glad someone was able to be so kind as to do so. But yeah. Anyways, round 1, I played an Abyss Craft? No, Rune Craft. I played a Rune Craft. Interesting deck. They just outpaced me and I couldn't get my... I'm playing Fairy Forest, by the way. Playing Fairy Forest because it's cheap as hell. That's literally the only reason why. My first match was against Runecraft. It was alright. I couldn't get my token generators out fast enough, so he killed me in grade turn 8. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Their board control was like insane too, so it was really hard for me to get a board going and all that. Second match was against a Forest Cardfight Vanguard deck, which is the Flagbird one, or Maelstrom. It was alright. I don't know how I feel about it. That deck was... It was like fun. But yeah, again, I couldn't have board control. And he had like incredible board control, so it is what it is. The guy was like telling me about... And the guy's friend showed up. And he sold me a copy of what's it called, Sekka, which is the new combo deck for Forest. And I was like, you know what? Screw it, dude. I will try it out. And he sold it to me for like a really good deal. So, which is nice, very nice. The third match was against a Kagero, which is another Vanguard deck. Which is a deck my friend played, but again, the guy just was able to... The guy out-tempoed me, pretty much, and it was unfortunate, and I got wrecked, and it is what it is. But, yeah. There's nothing really much I should say about it, to be honest. Like, I didn't really do much. I didn't really do much. I was just playing for fun for the most part. Like, I wanted to try, right? But yeah, nah, it wasn't anything going on. I didn't know matchups. I didn't know anything like that. So it is what it is. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say about that. What the hell? Are they above me? Alright. Now, I don't have anything else to talk about, so I'm just going to talk about the game. Let's try to get a split screen off here. This is fine. I didn't hit the samurai at all, so that worked out perfectly. This bard was trying to wrap around, but I'm going to try and keep them out of here. This guy has ult up. Sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're getting wrecked from both sides, so I try to leave. I can get a slipstream off here. Dude, I am not... Unfortunately, red still wants to kill us, even though blue is winning. Actually, blue is just straight up gonna win. Let's just ignore them. I'm just gonna run straight towards blue here. Yeah, no, that's it. It is what it is. Blue just got an incredibly lucky spawn there. Oh my god. Let's go. Okay. We take those. This is probably my best. Dude, the other day I had like almost a 3 million damage, and I was like, man, I'm so sad I'm not recording this. Oh well, anyways. Let's move on to the spreadsheet. Let's go! So this is... Oh my god, what's the date today? The 27th? Yikes, dude! Almost 10 days I haven't recorded here. What the heck? It's also Shatter. Oh my god, dude. I'm freaking cooked, dude. We're on the adders. We're second place. 2588919. I think that's my highest. That was my highest. Nice. Well, anyways. Stop recording.